This generation, this younger generation, how I worry for them. My worry for them and my concern for their tomorrow is the reason why I opened my organization. That's the main motive. You know, guys, I already make a video about this. This is the second time I'm making video about this particular what is school for. Not because of, this video only. It's people that in general that are just doing like school is nothing and school, we don't need school. School doesn't teach you nothing. That agenda is people are pushing that agenda now everywhere. School is nothing. School is nothing. School is nothing. Especially abroad here. When you have people dying from Africa and other part of the world coming here want to study. To be a doctor or something. Especially this UK that they don't even have doctors. And they still pushing agenda of school is nothing. And people here, they don't eat healthy. And they like chemical stuff and unhealthy eating and unhealthy thinking and lack of sleep and so many other stuff that their body is going to be effed up. And they're going to need doctors. And they're pushing the agenda of people studying to be doctor or any beneficial, for human in general. Anything beneficial to keep the world going. I don't know whether people now are dreaming. They think they're in a movie. And they think that we should just go in the middle of nowhere somewhere, in the forest and just live there and just live like Barbie land, like Barbie in the, island princess type of a movie and just live there with some vegetable and fruit and just don't have to pay a bill and just swim in the river all day and enjoy. I wish that's where we're going to go. I wish we were going there now. Then I was not going to be worried. But billahi, this is not a joke. People who have opportunity to go to school and they don't take the opportunity. Or they don't like school. I know there's many reasons why you might not like school. Although people like me growing up, I've never been to school. And I used to dream and cry when I see other children with school uniform going to school. I used to dream of going to school. Crying when I saw other children of going to school. That are going to school, like I said. But I was underage arranged marriage instead. I was arranged marriage before I was 10 years old. You guys are lucky. Billahi wallahi, a lot of you are lucky. Lot of you young people now all over the world, especially you people that are not arranged marriage, especially girls, and you also have a school to go to. You're very lucky. Lot of people until now, not just my country, Gambia. I come from Gambia and Senegal due to my parents and due to me, but I live in Gambia more. I grew up there. Senegal, I only lived there 2 years of my life. And I do go there and I have family members there, but I'm more Gambian than Senegal. But one of my parents is from Senegal. So I know both cultures. And I've been talking about our issues for years. And people calling me, explaining things for years because of my work. But guys, this is not a joke. If you guys know how many children right now all over the world who cannot write their name in English or French or any official language that, that is international language. They cannot even send an email. They cannot do anything. And they wanted the opportunity. They used to sit down and cry, go to bed and cry like growing up for me and other children. And you guys are lucky. You have school and you don't like it. Like I said, you might have many reasons why you don't like school. Which is the motive for me doing this second video. Because I couldn't say all in that other video. I know some school, the teachers are not very nice. And I know also that it's very hard to be a teacher. Especially in a land where people make school like horrible. It's not like Africa and other countries. I guess other countries, but Africa I know of, especially Gambia and Senegal. People don't push the agenda of school is no point. School is not going to teach you nothing. They don't do that in where I'm from, Gambia. They take school serious and they do tell the children that you have to go to school so you can have a future. And the school education there, the system is not good. It's not good. You're very lucky you have good system here in the UK or abroad here or, other places. You should take it. People say that when you go to school, it doesn't mean that you're going to have money. It doesn't mean that you're going to have a life. And you're making the children hate school so much that they're going to make the teacher's life miserable. Because when they go into school and they're not happy, they're going to go and they're not going to be happy. And the teacher will not be happy. And that whole class will not be happy because they're going to annoy each other, and just it's going to be more hard for them and the teacher when you can just leave them alone. If you cannot motivate them, just leave them alone. Like I said, this guy, I said this in the other video, this guy did say that he's not saying this for people to drop out on and stuff like this, but he's motivating people who drop out or people who don't have good grades. So I do hope that, you know, that's really his motive. And people that are watching, video or not, I do hope they know how to talk to these children, and they should know and imagine if they were the parents of dealing with this type of young generation now. Lot of addiction, lot of people that are not motivated but want to be a millionaire, and they're going to do the wrong thing trying to make money, or just depressed altogether, and just life is hard and expensive now, you know. People need to do basic education to start with at least. But yeah, just this video, and people that talk like this, video or not, people that talk like this, people, especially people that don't have children, like I said in the other video, or have children that are so young, they don't know the reality of people with teenagers or young adult children, what they've been through or what they're going through right now. They don't know, or if they know, then what type of human being are there to promote this type of thing? And a lot of the things that, you know, that children that don't go to school right now are doing is what? Are the children not going to go to school and they're going to stay home and do normal stuff? For the most part, no. If, like I said in the other video, people that are pushing the agenda that even if you don't go to school, you have a good life. Because look at this person. He created Facebook, or he created IKEA, or he created Google, or he created iPhone, Apple, and he didn't finish school. Because when they didn't finish school, they weren't just smoking, drinking, and just doing bad stuff, or stealing, or doing bad stuff, or just getting involved with inappropriate stuff, and just even altogether rude, not listening to their parents, do whatever they want, have the wrong friend, and even doing criminal stuff at the young age. They're not doing that, maybe. Or if they were doing that, maybe it's not many, or maybe they come out of it early, because, or else they will not be where they are now. Like I said earlier on, I understand that some people drop out of school because different reason, you know. It could be they don't like the school because of they get bullied, or the teachers are not very happy and friendly, which I explain why some teachers are not very happy and friendly. Not just many teachers all over the world. Some teachers like Gambia, where I'm from, and even here, I guess, they don't have the enough payment they deserve, you know, and it's very hard to be a teacher. If I was in the government, or I have power for any government, the teachers will get paid more than any other job. Teachers and doctors and nurses, they will get paid more than any other job in, you know, in that country. And also, not just a lot of the teachers don't have enough money, but it's hard and stressful to deal with bunch of children. But also, some, like I said, because the teachers, some of the children, some of them come with this ideology that school not going to teach me nothing. School is waste of time, because they get that from some adults like this guy, you know, that this video, or other people that is going to, and they're young, you know. So they're going to just take what you're saying and be like, yeah, that's why I hate school. Oh, school is this, school is that, you know. So they will go and they will hate school, like I said, and then they just know they're going to make it hard for the teacher to be happy, but them, they might get bullied, and them, they might not know how to handle that. He did mention that in the video. That's good. People, I think the video was meant to be pushed more about people learning how to handle bullies and how to love and believe in themselves so much, and understand that when someone is just randomly bullying you, just, you know, because they're taller than you, or they're this or they're that, just know that, you know, that's nothing to do with you, it's them, you know. Like, learn how to handle life, school or not, you know, because people can bully you at work, even you anywhere, school or not, you know. Just some people are like that, so they should be taught that that's true. But he was pushing the agenda of what is school for, what is school for, like school is just nothing, like he doesn't even have a clue what is school for, like he said in the video. And like I said, school is to teach you discipline, time management, how to interact with people if you listen to the rules, that is. Because a lot of children now, they're going to school for no reason. Because they're not going to listen to the rules that the teacher is teaching them. Because they're rude at home, and they're going to continue being rude in the school. Or some of them are rude in the school, but they're not rude at home, but mainly both. And they're going to a waste of time. Going there, especially from the cold, or if you live in a hot country, going under the sun to school, you know, walking miles, if it's Gambia or Africa. And you're not gonna learn nothing, because you're gonna go and you're not gonna listen. But here, the children here don't listen more compared to Gambia and stuff. But like I said in the other video, you guys are lucky. You have school. People like me growing up, I used to cry when I saw my, you know, my mates with school uniform going to school. I was underage marriage instead. Before I was 10, I was already arranged marriage before I was 10. People that are successful and they go to school, why this guy is not pushing the agenda? He's pushing the very tiny amount of people that are successful and they did not go to school and they create iPhone. Are you going to sit down and learn how to create iPhone or another brand? So please understand that you can go to school and learn how to discipline yourself by listening to the rules and learn knowledge and still be successful and be millionaire if that